Alrighty, so we got lift D. Lift D. So we're going to start with a one leg sit to stand. So you're going to have a chair that you're going to sit to, or a bench. So you want to balance on your one leg. So first thing, you can either keep your foot lightly on, opposite foot lightly on the ground for balance if you want. But you want to sit your butt back. You're going to sit to the chair, super easy, and then drive through and come back up. So if you need to, keep that other foot on the ground if you need it for balance and to control the motion. Ideally, you'd like to get to the point where you don't have to use that foot at all. You're going to sit back, control, no plopping to the bench, and drive back up. So if you get to a certain point and you're like, come on, we want to avoid that. Definitely use your foot for assistance if that's the case. As our point is that we want to come all the way to the seat, controlled, and come all the way back up, controlled. 1 minute on one side, switch to the other leg, and it's the same thing. Okay, so again, if I'm coming from straight ahead, you're going to balance on your one leg, sit your butt back, control to the seat, drive to come back up. Again, I can use that other foot for assistance if I need to, but we're just sitting to the bench, standing back up, controlled, 1 minute each side, and go to the next exercise. The next exercise are plank tees. So we're going to be in our plank position, push-up plank position, and we're just going to be rotating from one side to the other. So again, we have our fingers spread wide like we always do when we are in push-up plank position, screwing our hands into the floor, popping yourselves up into plank position. And from here, we're going to start to shift our body to the right. We're going to rotate to bring our arm up into a high plank position, side plank position. And then we're going to bring our toes over, rotate our body, control the hand back down to the floor, and then rotate to the other side. Body is fully stacked, tight, straight line. We're going to rotate over, slowly put the hand back on the floor to really make your core work. If you just kind of bring the arm down and then let your hips flop over, it's not as good of a core exercise as if you rotate your hips, then slowly let your hand touch the floor. Come up, hold, rotate the hips, slowly let your hand touch the floor, and go to the other side. So those are your plank tees. You're going to do that for 1 minute, and then go to our next exercise, which is the 2s and 5s lunge. So 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So when we're in a perfect straight ahead position, you're thinking of yourself going to a clock at 2 o'clock. So our hips stay straight ahead, but we're stepping up and out to 2 o'clock on a clock, drive back to the center, and then we're going to drop step back to 5 o'clock, sit back into the lunge, and come back to the front. So let me get away from that bench a little bit. Okay, so from here, we are doing a 2 o'clock, step up and out, forward, drive back to the center, drop step back, come back to the center. Up and out, center, drop back, center. Okay, so all on that one side, and then switch, you come up and out, center, drop step. So when you drop step, your toes are pointing towards the side wall. You're gonna sit your butt back towards the back wall, and then drive back to the center. So I guess maybe I'll do it from this angle. So we're stepping up and out at 2 o'clock, coming back, and then we're drop stepping and coming back to the center. Up and out, center, drop back, center. Up and out, center, drop back, center. Okay? Then we go to band high rows. So when you have your band, when you lock it in the door, lock it up top. Not like all the way at the top, but like in the door frame, but high. So the other workout was at your belly button. This one should be above your head. So for this one, again, we're grabbing our handles. We're gonna step back. We're gonna sit back into our little squat position, and we keep our head in line with our spine as we pull our elbows down and back, squeeze our shoulder blades together, and control as we straighten our arms back out. We pull down, squeeze our shoulder blades together in the back, and slow and controlled, bring our arms back forward. Down, squeeze, slow, controlled, down, squeeze, slow, controlled. So almost like pull in 1 or 2 seconds, let the arms go back in 2 or 3 seconds. Okay? Repeat, 1 minute, and we go to our next exercise. So our next exercise is the one leg shoe tie. So this one is just you're on one leg and it's as though you're gonna reach down to tie your shoe and then push yourself back up. So if I'm here, I'm coming down, so I want to try to balance on one leg. I'm gonna come down, my foot will touch the ground, my knee's gonna touch the ground. I'm gonna pretend to tie my shoe. I'm driving through the leg that's on the floor and bring myself back up. Okay, so I come down, tie my shoe, come back up. If you can, don't put the knee down on the floor. You can let your toes touch the floor, or you can lightly dust the floor with your other knee. But ideally, you want to be able to come all the way down, tie your shoe, drive all the way up, and the focus stays on the leg that's in the front. So once again, so you would do 1 minute on that side, switch to the other side. You're gonna lower yourself down, tie your shoe, but drive through the leg that's on the box. This other leg isn't helping us to get back up. It's just there because it has nowhere else to go. And come back up. So doing all the reps on that side. And then we're gonna go to our next exercise, which is Superman's. So similar to our swimmers, but this time our arms are out straight, our legs are straight as well. Our arms and legs are kind of in the same position, a little bit spread. And then from here, all we're doing is squeezing our butt, lifting our body up off the ground. So our hands are up, our legs are up, and then we come back down. So it's like we're flying like Superman and come back down. Squeeze, lift, 1, 2, and down. Squeeze, lift, 1, 2, and down. Try to keep your head in line with your spine as you do so, and down. So you're gonna repeat that for 1 minute, and then you go to your last one, which is the side kick throughs. So for side kick throughs, you're going to be in like a bear position or an all fours position. So we start here, shoulders are over our wrists, knees are under our hips, and then we're gonna lift our knees off the ground a little bit so our body's in this position. So from here, we're gonna take our right leg, we're gonna reach it underneath to the left side, kick through, our left hand came up off the ground, we're gonna bring it back down and come back into our original position. And we're gonna rotate the hips, kick the left foot to the right side, right hand comes up, and rotate back under. So rotate to the left, kick the right foot, come back down, rotate to the right, kick the left foot, come back down. And you're just rotating from one side to the other, kicking the leg out. If that seems to be too tough for you, you can always just hold the bear position and just try to maybe lift a foot and alternate foot and or opposite arm, opposite hand lifts, okay? And that wraps up lift D. Have fun with that one.